Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
In the second video today, guys, I think that better take a look at the Japanese yen, because on the gold market, as you can see, it's really nothing is going on. We mostly have talked about all factors that right now is driving the gold market in the weekly research. Gold in general looks weak right now and heavy, and especially in the light of the recent negotiations between the North Korea and the United States. So the first results, it seems, should be positive, and that brings no advantage to the gold market. Even the hint on the possible geopolitical turmoil around North Korea and the United States right now have been vanished, and that's also just exclude another driving factor that could support the gold market in the short term. So mostly in the gold market, we did not see any real positive moments that could lead us to take the long position. So analysis that we have provided on the weekly report yesterday, not yesterday, and weekend, mostly the same. Still, on the Japanese yen, it's a very important situation, and I think that we need to keep an eye on it. So here I just would like to remind you what we talked about in one of the weekly reports. This is weekly chart of the on the Japanese yen, and take a look what we have. Actually, we have this ABCD in progress. Market keeps very accurately the harmonic swings, especially these retracements. This leg stands at 127 to the BC action and takes the shape of the butterfly. Retracement is over, and here we've got the bearish engulfing pattern, which makes us to suggest the possible further downward action to the OP target, because OP target has not been hit, but COP already has been passed somewhere in this area. Also, guys, here could be very good looking godly triple to 3 drive buy pattern, because here you can see the ratio stands very well. So the second drive stands 127 of the first, and if indeed retracement will be over here and market will turn to downward action, it's 1618 and 127 of the second and third drive correspondingly will cross and match in the same area. Also, it coincides very accurately with the OP. As a result, we could get this large gorgeous triple to buy pattern, which suggests our bullish view on the Japanese yen. Not on the Japanese yen, of course, but on the United States Japanese yen, United States dollar Japanese yen cross. So this will form the bullish pattern. But at this point, and what will happen after that, it's not very interesting. We are mostly interested in what is going on right here. So whether the market will turn down indeed here and will support this view, or if market will break this, it will break the harmonic swing, and it will mean that the upward action could start immediately here. That's why all the things that is going on here right now is very important. On the daily chart, we are watching for kind of the hand shoulders pattern is forming. Also, guys, here is very strong confidence resistance, as you can see from the two major levels where Japanese yen stands right now. As you can see, is confidence resistance 110, 111 approximately, and monthly pivot resistance 1. So market stands in the kind of the ABC retracement here to the upside. The shape of the hand shoulders stands not very good, because the price action that market shows right here is not really good, corresponds to the idea of the hand shoulders. Because here, guys, the nature of this pattern stands so that this is in fact the breaking moment where bears should control the market. So this plunge down. It means that on the right arm, the bears should show the downward acceleration. Totally control is stand with the bears, but here we would not see this price action. So we see some upward action, minor retracement, testing of the monthly pivot point, upward action again, but this still doesn't mean that market has no chance to turn down, because market still keeps confidence resistance. Market stands below this top and keeps well at the weekly bearish engulfing. So this could become just a retracement of this action, and it's already taking the shape of the ABCD, as you can see. And I think that if we will not get pure the hand shoulders, still chance exists, and they are not bad that market indeed could turn down here. On the 4-hour time frame chart, as you can see, this could take the shape of the cartridge triple to sell. Right now, market hit the COP target, and it's interesting also to estimate what will happen if market will complete the ABCD totally, whether it will exceed the top. Well, it's mostly will be equal to the top and slightly lower, so you can see market even could complete the ABCD total with the 1132, and it still be below 1138. This will be just deep cartridge triple to sell, and even with this opportunity, market still will keep chance to possible downward reversal here. That's why I think that this journey is not over yet, and again, despite that it shows a bit choppy and relatively unpredictable action with this this right arm of this hand shoulders pattern, it still doesn't break the idea of the possible downward reversal. So here, as we are watching for kind of the ABCD retracement, and indeed market still keep chance on possible downward reversal here. So the scenario that we have on the weekly chart has not been broken yet. Also on the hourly chart, we see this some kind of the widening triangle, widening price action, and here it's mostly will depend on the direction of the breakout. So if market will show tight consolidation, show upward breakout here, well, in this case, yes, and maybe we could talk about the big sign of the big bullish sign that possibly could break the overall scenario that we're checking. But if market will keep price action inside this widening triangle, turn down here, it still will be mostly corresponds to idea of the reversal to the downside. So let's keep watching. But currently, guys, it's a bit early to speak about the erasing of this scenario, and let's see, yen is turning to the upside. It's not yet. So everything is still quite possible, and bearish scenario that we have is still valid.